Welcome to the Fairways at Brookside. The Fairways at Brookside offers several different styles of housing. In this video, it's an apartment style condo, so no stairs. It's a 2-bedroom flat with a laundry room. Overall, this unit is a little less than 1,000 square feet. Okay, the carpeted area would be the living room. You have an outdoor patio, small kitchen, upgraded cabinets, electric, and the laundry room is right here. On the other side of the kitchen, under the light fixture, is the dining room. Let's make our way over to the bedrooms. Alright, not that well lit here. No light in the center room. Plenty of closet space. 2 big windows in this room, but the darkening shades are definitely working. Bedroom 1. Bedroom 2. More light. Oh yeah, that was easy. And bedroom 3. I'm sorry, bathroom. And here is probably your mechanicals. Voila! That was quick. Quick and dirty. Here is your view from the patio. There are also 2 storage units on either side of the patio. And here is your view from the tree line. In this video, it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom ranch with a fenced-in private patio. It is a clustered ranch, so it's semi-detached. I'm standing in the doorway. I love the molding here. You walk into the laundry room. All right. There's wallpaper, the lighting fixtures. It's really nice. All right. From there, you go right into the kitchen. This looks like it has been remodeled. Most of the housing in the Fairways at Brookside is 1 story, but it is not listed as a 55+ community, just 55+ friendly. The kitchen dumps you out into this big open room, which can be used in a variety of ways. Think home office, library, playroom, home gym, craft room, music room, home theater. The options are endless. If you head back through the kitchen, you enter the great room. Based on where the light fixture is, that would be the dining room, and on the other side, the living room. The glass doors will lead you to the private patio. The foundation of this patio appears it's been treated with Trex decking composite, the same stuff you use for decks. To the right of the great room is the 2nd bedroom and the hall bath. You can rent at the Fairways. Rentals start for this style at $2,300 over the past year. Another thing about the Fairways, for most parts, the Fairways requires conventional lending. This is the owner's suite. Okay. How do we feel about sliding doors? The door on the left is to the ensuite. The door on the right is to the walk-in closet. Overall, this unit is about 1,600 square feet. Over the past year, the sales for similar style units have been between $265,000 to $295,000. This style ranch comes in groups of 4, 2 with entrances facing the parking lot, and 2 with entrances on the side of the green spaces. So this one's a little bit different. You come in, interested actually, now that I think about it.
All right. Okay. Interesting.
Most of the housing in the Fairways at Brookside is one story, but it is not listed as a 55 plus community, just 55 plus friendly. The kitchen dumps you out into this big open room, which can be used in a variety of ways. Think home office, library, playroom, home gym, craft room, music room, home theater. The options are endless. I have a different Fairways ranch here on the channel, but it doesn't have this doorway. This doorway gives you a second entrance to the other side of the condo.
Oh, it's a little more breezy. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay.
This is the second bedroom. You can rent at the Fairways. Rentals start for this style at $2,300 over the past year.
Ah, okay. So here's a closet here for this one. This is a whole closet. Let me bring it over here like that.
Another thing about the Fairways, for most parts, the Fairways requires conventional lending. The semi-detached ranch units range between 1,400 and 1,700 square feet. The Fairways have been around since the mid-70s and they have resales all the time.
There's only one light in this room, and it's a pretty big room. It does have the beams on the ceiling if you're into that. It's got a chair rail. Is that what they call it? All right. It's a really big room and I really want to see what it looks like furnished.
Here, I'm standing in the dining room, and on the other side, here is the living room.
Actually, that looks great. See the light on the floor? You can see how much light comes in here. All right, so then this is the last room. All right, so this is the owner's suite. No light in the center. Okay, is the glass, the curtains. Okay, well.
Over the past year, the sales for similar style units have been between $265,000 to $295,000. There is an HOA for this community. The cost is around $335 per month, which includes lawn care, snow removal, trash, and exterior maintenance. In this video, it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath ranch with a garage. It is attached on one side. Overall, this unit is just about 1,700 square feet. The layout in this unit feels like wings. Upon entry on the left are the beds and the baths. This is bedroom 1. When you leave the bedroom, right across the hall is the hall bath. Right next to the hall bath is the owner's ensuite. What was different about this bathroom is it had a skylight. And not only did it have a skylight, the skylight had blinds, and I had never seen that before. As we leave the bathroom, we enter into the owner's bedroom. It was a really good size. I usually talk myself through these videos, so I have good notes for when I want to do the video, but I didn't do that in this video, so you have to go with me here. And I hope this view helps with direction and showing you where the bathroom was placed within the owner's suite. Now, if you remember from the beginning of the video, we took a left. Here, this is where you would land if you just went straight upon coming into the condo. And this is the view from the other side of the room. This unit was very spacious. I saw this unit with a client, and then I ended up going back to do a video tour so that they could take a look again. Here we're going through the kitchen. Straight ahead is the front door. This would be the option to go right upon entry. This is a pantry. This kitchen was in great shape, and the reason I ended up having to go back was because they called for highest and best. This condo received multiple offers. On the other side of the kitchen is like a bonus room or your living room because it has a fireplace and also the opportunity for an eat-in kitchen. But wait, there's even more. If you go right of the kitchen is where you'll find the garage and the laundry room. But hold on, we'll get to that later. And these are the doors to go out into the patio, and here's a view at that living room from the patio doors. Instead of going out the patio doors, I kind of take you back through that bonus room, living room, through the eat-in kitchen, small breakfast bar to my right, and now we're heading to the laundry room. Taking a step back so you can see that. And into the garage.
They have a water softener and a big 2-car garage.
I promised you another view of the kitchen, and here it is. And this was my client's favorite part. Most of the housing in the Fairways at Brookside is 1 story, but it is not a 55 plus community, just 55 plus friendly. You can rent at the Fairways. Rentals start for this style at $2,300 over the past year or so. And here's a look back at the home from the tree line. The Fairways at Brookside has been around since the mid-70s. This style was added in the mid to late 80s, and they have resales all the time. Over the past year, the sales for similar style units with garages have ranged between $300,000 and $400,000. The price varies depending on age, size, style, and condition. There is an HOA for this community. The cost for this size varies and will likely fall between $300 and $420. The HOA covers lawn care, snow removal, trash, and exterior maintenance. This community also includes some amenities. You can enjoy swimming, tennis, pickleball courts, and a clubhouse. In total, there are 5 sections within the Fairways. This community is wooded with lots of mature trees and greenery and appears very well kept. I have seen notes that all pets must be approved by the council. If you are interested in moving to an HOA community, I always recommend getting a copy of the bylaws, rules, and regulations ahead of time to make sure they agree with your lifestyle. My name is Tiffany Nelson, and I'm a realtor here in Allentown and its surrounding areas. If you or someone you know needs a realtor, I would love to hear from you. Fairways offers a couple different varieties of 1-floor living. Find them all here in my playlist of home tours. Thanks so much for watching.